Afternoon troops, welcome back to the channel. Here we are, another day, another river, and hopefully today's labour will bear fruit. So I was out yesterday on a fend and drain and I had a cracking video lined up. Brilliant. I was tench fishing and I don't know whether I had a senior moment or whether it was a mechanical breakdown of some kind or technological breakdown, but I lost the first 2 hours of footage, and within that first 2 or 3 hours of footage was everything I needed to produce the whole video. So, and I don't know what happened to it. So without it, the last half of the session didn't make sense without the first half. So lives and learns. I mean, I had some cracking footage, but yeah, it weren't to be. Well, that's not why we go fishing, is it? Just to make videos. I mean, I enjoy making them, but I was out on the bank, I had a good time, I had a good session, but sadly, I don't know what went wrong. Anyway, today, hopefully, we got an evening session on the River Witham, and it's going to be I ain't even gone out of any preconceived ideas about what I'm going to fish for, how I'm going to fish. I'm just going to play it by ear for the first hour or two, fish for bites, see what's around, and then adapt accordingly. Just out for some fun, out to catch some fish, hopefully bring you some footage of some decent fish, and we'll endeavour to do it properly this time. I don't know what I've done yesterday, but we're out, we're on the bank, we're fishing, or we will be in a minute. I've just got, what I've done, I've walked into a swim back basically. You know, it's an afternoon stroke evening session, I ain't got time to cut a swim out and rake it and everything else. I've plonked in the swim's already been done, and hopefully we'll catch some fish. So here's the swim, troops. Wide, low, slow moving river, not much tow in it, and I am only fishing There's my float, there's the edge of the weed bank. That is 7.5 foot of water there. I'm fishing cast and maggot cocktail. Already had one little nibble. When you've got that sort of depth in the margins, you ain't got to pump. I don't think you've got to pump out far. But I might have to if I, you know, as I say, I'm going to be fishing for bits at the moment, see what's what, see what's around. I'm in 7-8 foot of water, it's weed free. I'm just fishing off that bank of weed there to my left hand side. To the right hand side, there's a bit more to swim there, that's open. See what we can pick up. That's all the rudd I'm catching. I've had about 20-30 of them now. Beautiful little rudd, but there's no specimens out there. I've tried upping the bait to corn and stuff, but I want to know. Oh, that actually felt better. It bumped me off. See what I mean? They're getting smaller. What gets me is the greed. That's enough of a diversion. Last one. Oh, and he's come off. The one that got away. Maggots are still good, so we'll go another one. I'm surprised I haven't been pestered with any pike. Reeling in these rudd. Same old manky maggots. I'm gonna see if they take it. They chewed the buggery. Stretched another foot longer than they're supposed to be. Oh, and he come off. Took a state and then right, one more cast with these chewed up maggots. Let's go for it. Oh, that's enough of that. Back to some proper fishing there, folks. Evening troops. So far it's been fun on the river, but how much fun can you stand? I've started off fishing on the bottom. After half hour, 40 minutes, I had one bite on maggot caster cocktail. There's a little bit of a rise in the float and a sharp dip, but didn't hit it. So I was trying different baits on the deck and everything, and then I went over a triple maggot to fish on the deck. And with bulk shots right at the bottom, I'm fishing in 8 foot water, so to get it down quick, you've got a bulk shot right at the bottom. And that was still getting taken, and it got took on the drop by a rudd. So I'd done it, cast it, and again, so I adjusted my tactics and changed the weighting pattern. Well, I took all the weights off except one. The float was sticking right up out of the water, so I could see all the movement. And yeah, I was having loads of them, you know. 2 hours been fishing for them, hoping that there'd be some bigger rudd in there, but no. So I mean, I had about, I don't know what, 30, 35 fish, something like that. It don't sound a lot, but I probably lost just as many bringing them in, and I probably missed just as many bites, you know. So, you know, all of a sudden you're looking at like 100 bites in 2 to 3 hours. So it's not, you know, it's quite hectic sport, but not really what I'm after. So I've adjusted my tactics again, and now I'm back on the deck fishing with corn. I'm hoping I've put plenty of bait out there, so I'm hoping that the bream and the tench move in as the evening draws on. It's 7:30. Probably got 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours left before it gets dark, and then be another tenchless session. I don't know. I'm hoping we catch something decent, but you know, it's an evening on the river, better than sitting in the house. And I hope you stick around and enjoy the evening with me. Let's crack on. Let's see if we can catch some. And he's weeded me up. At last the plan came together this season. £6 2-ounce River Tench. Look at that lovely tinker, thing of beauty. So £6 2-ounce River Tench. What a glorious fish. That is lovely. Look at him, sorry. Lovely tench. Let's get it back. Wait ages and two decent fish come along at once. Not another tench. Ooh. Not another tench. A big old slab. £7 7. Glorious fish. I really do like a big bream. As I say, £7 7. Let's get this one back. Well troops, that's me done. It's just getting dark. Just had another one, lost it, snapped me up. The only thing I can think of is that the line was damaged from the other two, playing the other two fish. Snapped me up just above the hook, so gutted, but felt good. Now, it felt sort of like the same sort of stamp of fish. Felt like a tench as well, rather than a bream, but you can't tell, because even river bream, when that first instant hit, they got a lot of power there. That's me done. Oh well. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. See you on the bank real soon.